மனிதம் இப்படி தன்னகத்தே இப்படி ஒரு செமினார் காலோடு ஒரு ஹாஸ்பிட்டலோடு இயங்க வேண்டும் என்பது சாருடைய கனவும் இருந்துச்சு. அது இன்னைக்கு நிறைவேறுகிறது. இந்த மிக சிறப்பான ஒரு தலைப்பு சார் கொடுத்துருக்காங்க. அதாவது ஆட்டோஇம்யூன் டிசார்டர், கோமா கேசஸ், critical cases from them we cannot get any symptoms. ஸோ அந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஸ்பெஷல் தலைப்பு தான் டாக்டர் எடுப்பாங்க. அந்த அளவில் இப்போ நீண்ட நாள் கழிச்சு வந்தாலும் நமக்கு இப்போது எது தேவையோ அந்த அளவில் சிறந்த தலைப்பு கொடுத்துருக்குறாங்க. ஒரு அரை மணி நேரம் காலதாமதமாகிடுச்சு. அது பின்னால் நம்மளுடைய நேரத்தை வந்து அட்ஜஸ்ட் பண்ணிக்கணும். ஏன்னா அவருக்கு முடிஞ்ச அளவுக்கு விஷயங்களை கேட்டு பண்ணணும். அந்த அளவில் தமிழ்தாய் வாழ்வோடு நிகழ்ச்சியாக வரவேற்புரை நிகழ்வார்கள்.
Good morning all. I welcome in behalf of Malayalam team Dr. Dinesh Chauhan sir, who we all know that he is a world-renowned homeopath and an international speaker, and once again we have to thank to Dr. Dinesh Chauhan sir for giving this opportunity for us with gratitude. And he came all through this way from Mumbai for this small gathering, and I hope we learn a lot from sir. And once again I thank all the senior doctors who are present here and students on behalf of Manitan. I welcome you all. Thank you.
நிர்வாக இயக்குனர் மனிதத்துடைய பிரதான தூணா பில்லராக இருந்து கொண்டு இந்த மனிதத்தை சிறப்பாக நடத்தி வரும் மெய்வழி குணசேர முதலியார் அவர்கள் இப்போது இறை வணக்கத்துடன் இந்த சபையை தினேஷ் சவான் அவர்களுக்கு ஒப்படைத்தார்.
சித்தார பூங்கிலியே சிவச்செல்வமாமதியே, சித்தார பூங்கிலியே சிவச்செல்வமாமதியே, சீருரை செங்காவி சிந்தூரு சந்தமே, வித்தார விளைவுற்றே வித்திராவித்தே, விளங்குமன்றில் நின்றாடு நித்தியமே, ஒத்தாடு ஓவியமே ஒன்றான ஓதியமே, ஓலை வாங்கு நேரம் பட்டாடி பாது காக்கும், சத்தார சாயுச்சமே சகாய காய சந்ததமே, சத்தார சாயுச்சமே சகாய காய சந்ததமே, சத்தம் சாத்தி சிவமாக்கும் சிலாட்சியமே.
Good morning to everybody. Manidam group take pleasure. So I would say that it is an untold pleasure in receiving and giving a warm welcome to Dr. Dinesh Chauhan, the other senior homeopaths, internists, students, and all of you who are gathered here for today's seminar. The long-awaited visit, it's almost over 7-8 years back, he came. Afterwards, he became very busy. This long-awaited visit of our beloved Dr. Dinesh Chauhan has fructified today. I would say that the purpose is solved, because after the opening of this seminar hall, or opening, at the opening function itself, we wanted Dr. Dinesh to open it. but unfortunately that time he was out of the country. We could not do it. I still have before my eyes those perpetual views seen 2 decades ago. That is, the unquenched zeal of learning, the unquenched zeal of learning from the meticulous learners of homeopathy on one side, that is on one side, and the effervescence, he is the effervescence, and the effervescence of the zeal to quench the thirst of learning on the other side, exhibited truly by Dr. Dinesh. The journey is still continued. Why? Because there is no end to the learning. Till you die or till you complete your tenure in the world, now you have to go on continuously learn. Learning is a continuous process, as we are eating continuously till we end up, isn't it? So learning is also continuous. The journey continues still, witnessing unknown, unexplored treasure of immeasurable homeopathic revelations. I would say it's a revelation. In Bible only it is said that St. John's revelation. But this is a homeopathic revelation. That is, what was hidden, what was unknown, what was unexplored was brought to the world by masters like him. At this juncture, I am exhilarated to share with you that Manidham has been chosen as a nodal platform, bridging the unquenched zeal of learning and the zeal that determines to quench the unquenched in the ocean of holistic homeopathy. It's an ocean. So in the ocean, we are going in the ship, and we truly value these 2 sides of the concept. Amongst the masters of contemporary homeopathy, Dr. Dinesh has laid the foundation at Manidham. The foundation is laid by him, and afterwards he has flown to the foreign countries. Then on the foundation, we were making a number of blueprints as to how to build our superstructure. And he has also pointed out how the superstructure should be onto the foundation. According to his guidelines, or as per his guidelines, we have made the blueprint, and now the superstructure has been positioned on this foundation laid by him. And that is what we are now in Manidham. And this one, Manidham today has comfortably positioned its superstructure to accommodate the young homeopaths. Right from the day one of Manidham, our aspiration, our desire is only to attract the younger generation of homeopaths and give them all the support so that they stand on their own and bring the homeopathy to the brim of the science level. That is our aim, and still that continues. And though all our, like me, older people are also there, but still our aim is to see that the younger generation is brought onto the fold and they take up the further march from where we have left. That is our aim. Manidham, with a profound sense of gratitude, thank the wholeheartedly Dr. Dinesh for what we are today. The topics of the seminar today, case-taking modules in difficult conditions such as autoimmune disorder, organ transplanted state and coma state, will be an eye-opener, since what is going to be given to us is the product of the experience and not only the knowledge. That is the product of the experience of Dr. Dinesh, and not, with although in addition to the knowledge what is given, it is the product of the experience of Dr. Dinesh. That's what I hope. And what is in the store, I do not know. He has to reveal it. But I would sincerely make a request. You believe in it. You believe in it, and you can see the result. Unless you believe, நம்பிக்கை என்ற மார்க்கவசம்னு சொல்றாங்க. அப்போ நம்பிக்கை, that is belief. That is the foremost thing one should have in any path of or any walk of life. And the belief is very important. Unless we have belief, whatever technology or whatever science that is given to us will be of no use to him as well as to anybody. For example, I would in the engineering parlance, I would say, knowing the complete engineering and technology to design the most effective, user-friendly, productive, high-tech machinery is different. But based on the complete design of drawing of the parts as well as the assembly, the process of manufacture is different. That is different, this is different. This is my experience being an engineer. This is exactly the case in our holistic homeopathy. Knowledge is on the other one side and the experience is on the other side. We use the knowledge to gain the experience and share the experience.
Can you put that? Yes. 10 years. They were asking since 3 years, can you come? The like this is getting ready, and unfortunately only month I can come is either July or August, because that's the month I'm in India for my teaching. Why this is important for me, I'll tell you, why. 15 years back, I think around 15 years back or maybe more, Shivanathan, him, Kailashan, and 2-3 more, they met me in Bombay seminar of Dr. Shankaran. I was helping Dr. Shankaran, and this is where I just wrote Insight into Plant for Dr. Shankaran. So there were 1200 people in the seminar. I was handling his computer. In the break, these 4-5 people come and meet me. I think after you all met Dr. Shankaran. So they introduced them and I introduced myself. And they said that we are engineers. Some of us, including Kailasham, just had taken admission in the college. Who was at that time maybe what? 55, 60?
Yeah, 55.
55. For us it is a shock. So I'm looking at them, and then they started that our aim is to start a OPD. Then a center. That time I don't know whether you had Manitam name still. You had a name they had. I like the idea because that's what I believed in. Passionate people, not with a degree. PhD people not are there. We have 260 colleges. We produce 19,200 homeopaths a year. They're all book picture, book centric. We are creating here someone creating who's passionate. Like in the West, they start at 50, homeopathy. So I liked it. I said, I'll come. They said, but we don't know how many will come. I said, I'll still come. It doesn't matter, because my first seminar I had only 12 people, in 2001. And all 12 of them are now, they all know them. So it is, they're, one of them is still working with Dr. Shankar, his assistant, Dr. Shruti. So I came, and then they took me to a kind of coconut farmland. You remember? And they said, this is where we are dreaming of making a lecture hall, a hospital, and a college. We moved around in that area for 5-10 minutes, and I was impressed. I said, whenever you make, definitely I'm with you all. So this was the passion that time. Of course, then the time passed. In 2000, I came here 2-3 times, and then due to my health issue, then I had to compromise on some seminars. They grew, and now they are ready. You understand? First step. It's not the end. It's the first step. And first step looks beautiful. You understand what I mean? It looks very good. So, in fact, more than you all, I was excited for 3 years. Unfortunately, I could not come for 3 years. But that what it must be. You understand it? That a dream what you have seen that time doesn't get fulfilled, or we live with, not in our just imagination. And this is where I like it, when you, so this year when I did took my, generally on July, I take my holidays, for my alone holidays, birthday holiday. So I thought I have those 15 days. I'll end up with this 7, with you all, 3-4 days. And every year I used to come here, what they used to do is very interesting. That we used to have 2 days seminar, and then we used to go for a road trip all the way up to Kanyakumari or different places, and on the road, this Kailasham and them, they will find out homeopaths who are practicing homeopathy with heart. Some modern medicine doctor have created hospitals, some cardiologists created homeopathic hospital. They will make me meet them. We have a lunch or dinner together with them, see the whole, and move on to the further place. That I liked it a lot, For me it was very good to see interior what is happening. And of course in Bombay, a lot of we do show. But interior what is happening, that was the key. So this is what, I like this passion. And call this as a first step. You never know where it will go. It's unbelievable. In our group also, Dr. Shankaran dreamed, once upon a time in 1986. And then, he went on and on. Now he's in 100 plus countries. He has 25 plus books and people like us with him. But it started with that one thing. Dream. One thing, that's it. So this is very good. I think and take this as a first step. You will never know where it will go. Now I stop this all garbage and directly start our lecture.